I gave you everything. Why?
Brother, this is how thrones are won. Mercy has made the wolf realm weak. From this day on, the crown rules with blood and iron.
Father!
Within 6 months, every drop of the old king's bloodline will be erased. The Silver Fang line ends here.
Prince, fall to the human world now. Hide. Endure. The purest human blood can break the curse, and the star-marked key can turn fate itself. When the time comes, return and take back our homeland.
Drag that little bitch out! If I don't get my money today, I'm making her sign over the bookshop deed.
This is the human world. The elders warned me not to expose what I am.
Lottie, your parents are dead, so the debt lands on you. Principal plus interest, 500 grand. If you don't pay, we're selling you today.
Brock, stop that! No one's running in that direction!
Did you see her? Boss, it's a dead end. She can't escape. Have you looked behind that trash can? Not yet. Let's go now.
Don't make a sound. They're after me. I won't hurt you.
Come out. I know you're hiding inside. Got anything? There's a smell of blood. She's injured. Lottie, crawl out on your own and I'll go easy on you. Boss! The back door of the Pruck has been pried open. There's noise inside. The back door of the bookshop? Did she run back there? The back door lock was broken and the floor was covered with footprints. You stay here to watch the place. Everybody else follow me to the bookstore. If he shows up there, we snatch him right now. Stop hiding. The boss has left. If you're down there, come out as soon as possible. I promise I won't hit you. Who's coughing? Lottie Hale, is that you?
I'm not an enemy.
I came out. I heard some noise.
Brock, this bill is taking quite a long time to process.
Mr. Lawson, something went wrong. That girl was cunning. She ran away, and we're still searching for her. What are you standing there for? Lift the tarp and check underneath.
You're really good at hiding things, Lottie Hale. What the hell is this?
Boss, this kid's creepy. The air's freezing. We found a monster. Breathe out. Today, whoever tries to block my path to wealth, I'll kill them! Ah! My hand! It's ruined! You might avoid the first day of the new year, but you can't escape the 15th. Let's keep that in mind.
I'll take you back. There's going to be a way.
You really thought I was gone? I was just being nice to you, don't get it twisted. All those pretentious and fake things, well, they're completely useless now. I wonder who'll come to your rescue this time. Bring the deed. Otherwise, I'll chop off one of your hands first.
The bookshop was left to me by my parents. You need a deed to make it happen. You can only dream about it.
Then go see your parents. Get out.
Lottie, give me one more drop of your blood.
Don't you dare die on me now.
Boss, here! She was carrying that man on her back! Chase her! Chase her! Don't let her escape!
I can't stop. If I stop, I'm dead.
Where am I?
My bookshop's hidden storeroom. Buck's searching outside.
Human medicine won't help save it.
I don't know what but I'm not watching you rot to death. That wound needs disinfecting.
Lottie, how much did your parents owe?
500 grand. I can't pay it. By morning, Buck will sell me on the black market by the pound.
Starting today, you don't owe them a thing.
You're gonna pay it off for me?
I'll kill every last one of them.
I don't need you to kill anyone. I need to keep this bookshop. If you slaughter them, The cops take me too, and this place still shuts down.
I smell it. Royal blood.
Lottie, get back. Victor's shadow hound.
Search for me! Dig deep into the ground and find that little pit! Lottie Hale! I know you're hiding nearby! The money your parents owe, you have to pay it back even if you sell yourself!
Boss, there's noise in that alley over there!
Chase after! Father!
Live. Lead our people.
Kill them all. Leave no one alive.
Victor Blackthorne!
You're awake?
Get away from me.
Don't move.
Don't touch me!
Who the hell are you?
I don't care what those black substances on nor who your enemies may be. I went to such great lengths to bring you back. So stay away from here and don't soil my carpet.
Name?
Lottie. And you owe me 1 wool rug.
500 grand?
The loan shark debt keeps snowballing, principal plus interest. If I lose even a single dollar, they'll dissect my organs and sell them on the black market.
I'll settle it. In return, keep me safe until sunrise.
Deal. But if that door gets kicked in, I'm throwing you out as bait.
The front door is locked! Go around the back instead! Break the glass! You bitch! Dare you stab me with scissors? Break open the front door for me!
The back door's unlocked. Go.
What about you?
They want money. Nobody has to die. Back off. I'm calling the cops.
Report. When I twajite Pashwans, even most powersable sivers, vanid lead and chromine.
Is this hun dead sickly, father? Relied ham his may himself to pay for your jite?
He has nothing to do with this. Let him go.
Tonight, not a single fly could escape this room. The male flies had their legs broken and thrown into the back alley, while the female ones were taken straight to the entertainment vortu to serve customers.
See? I'm seeing ghosts.
Just acting all fancy! Let's do this together! I'll take care of him myself! I'm just a complete failure! I've ruined myself entirely!
Stop hitting him! I'll pay! 3 days. Give me 3 days to get it.
3 days? I don't want to wait even a second!
You bitch. If you don't take a toast, you'll be punished.
What the hell is this damn magic? Boss, this kid is so creepy! The cigarette is poisonous! Shit! Just shut down this damn shop! This is pure nonsense! Today I'm gonna make him pay for his crimes! Ah! Boss! Let's go! If I will now, my life is dooless!
Lottie Hale. She really has a tough life. I'll take care of this guy first, and then settle things with you later.
Your hands, your eyes, you're not human! A monster! He's a monster!
You're not human.
Don't be scared. I can hold it back.
How many secrets are you still hiding?
Lottie Hale, what a stroke of luck. Just 3 days from now,
I'll bring gasoline to collect the debt!
How does the Soul Eater venom taste?
you poison the spirit spring for the entire pack.
Do you like your little brother's gift? Werewolves are born predators, and you made us grave like sheep. You're the real traitor to our kind.
My father kept the pack from tearing itself apart. He gave us a century of peace. This is treason.
Treason! The winner is king! Kill them! every royal heir.
Walk! It can't be eliminated. The toxins penetrated the heart macro. No! I'll sacrifice millions of clan members as offerings to restore the royal dynasty fortune. The Wolf Realm needs only one true deed.
Hang in there, man. I can't control what happens. If something bad happens in my side, if something bad happens in my store, this haunted house will be put up for auction tomorrow at a rock bottom price. I still have 30 years of mortgage payments to make. What exactly is this? You're really lucky. If I died here, this poor shop would have to lose money and no one would want it. Who exactly is he? Wasn't that just an illusion? Can he really transform again? Never mind, I'll ask later. We replaced 300 door frames and 200 windows with new glass. The old carpets were discarded. Big Wayne showed up 3 days later to collect payment. I need to find a part-time night job. Is that really a personal switch? Have I turned into some kind of Meryl drug? What kind of fiddle condition is this? Even the Wi-Fi signal is strong. The speed of his healing is so remarkable that hospitals would study it through biopsy samples. Who exactly is he? Facing such a monster, Big Wayne, who Meryl demand protection's fees, are nothing compared to him. Even pulling a single hair from his leg could kill him instantly. Throw it away? It's not too late to do so now. That's it. Throwing it away will surely cost you your life. This mess of mine won't last long either. Let's just consider it a good deed and it accumulates merit. At last, his face stopped looking so pale and his breathing became steady. His vitality was truly remarkable. People from Big Wayne.
It was her, the one who carried me back last night. What exactly is her background? How could an ordinary mortal with no special powers actually suppress Soul Eater venom? She's wearing Big Wayne's eye makeup, and Victor Blackthorn's shadow assassin can make a sudden appearance at any moment. Her combat power is currently below 3%, so she can't show herself. Regardless, I'll have to stay by her side for now to help her recover her power quickly.
When will you wake up? In 3 days, Big Wayne will come to burn down the shop. He emitted a lot of black smoke last night. Given his current condition, can we really expect him to help drive away the people?
I carry a deep-stated grudge against her. She's merely an ordinary mortal. There should be no necessary connection between us. As soon as my power's restored, I'll leave.
You're awake?
Um,
Those people out there are here to cause trouble. Since you can move around now, leave immediately.
walk?
People from Big Wayne. They're coming to break into the store in 3 days. If you stay here, you'll get caught up in it too.
You're not leaving?
Where can I go? The store was left by my parents. I'm not leaving.
I'm not going either.
Are you not afraid of death?
You saved my life.
Pay back the principal and interest in full within 3 days. If you fail to do so, we'll sell you as collateral debts.
What are you doing?
Killed him.
Crazy! This is the law for murderers! Your wounds haven't even healed yet. Going out there would only get you into trouble. I barely saved your life. Don't cause further harm.
With no combat capability left, Victor Blackthrone's shadow assassin could strike at any moment. Revealing his whereabouts would only invite pursuit. Staying hidden in this dilapidated bookshop is the best course of action right now.
I'm not going out.
You don't have to come. However, the store doesn't employ idle people. You'll need to work there.
What?
The glass on the floor has been cleaned. There are hammers and nails in the backyard. Where on earth does this guy come from? Where on earth does this come from? Such severe injuries, yet he could get out of bed and walk within a single day, and even take on work.
The key is inside this ring. It didn't respond at all before. Why is it now moving? It's all because of Lottie Hale. Her physical constitution is truly unique. She might well be the person Elder referred to.
It's time to eat. Remove the clothing, change the dressing. Act quickly. Infection of the wound can be fatal. Ache?
Don't hurt.
What kind of physical constitution do you have? Yesterday and today the wound has already healed.
I have a strong constitution.
I'll just leave it at that. I don't really need to know. I'm going out this afternoon to look for a part-time job. Selling books alone won't be enough to pay off Big Wayne's debts.
I'm going.
Are you going?
I have strong physical strength and can perform heavy tasks.
You don't even have an ID card. Who dare use you? Even people working at constructions art are afraid you won't be found when needed. You're on duty at the store. When customers buy books, you could collect payment according to the price printed on the label. If someone from Big Wayne comes looking for trouble ahead of time, don't confront them directly. Just wait for me to return.
The corner of the bookshelf is so sharp. She's so fragile that a slight misstep could easily cause injury. It's truly remarkable how she manages to get through such situations, yet shows no capacity for self-care whatsoever.
No job found. Thanks.
It's nothing.
Open! Pay back the money!
No! Grass, who are you?
Get out.
Next subway!
Live. Find the star mark key.
This is the money I need for my grandson's dialysis treatment. Please, help me. Where the hell did you come from? Get out of this! Thank you. Thank you, young man.
Victor Blackthorn's power is growing stronger. I don't have much time left.
Did you stay up all night?
I fell asleep. Just woke up.
This man is really hardworking.
I'll sell you to pay the debt!
Thank you.
Boss, do you have any books about ancient architecture?
Third row on the left.
These are the 3 books. How many in total?
45. It's finally open.
There's Ash.
50 yuan is enough for 2 meals of meat.
The down-to-earth charm of the human world is truly wonderful. No one should ever try to destroy it.
Is there still pain after the injury?
Don't hurt.
Boss, that's the one. That man is inside.
Call a few more brothers tomorrow. Clean up the shop thoroughly. Scarts the male items and take the female ones away.
The repayment deadline hasn't arrived yet. You can't come and vandalize the store.
I said today, so it's today. The total amount, including interest, is 500,000. You can pay the debt either with cash or by offering your shop or personal assets in lieu of payment.
I don't have 500,000. In 3 days, I'll first pay you 5,000 in interest.
Boss, this is the kid. Something happened last night. Interfering. Today you've ruined everything for me.
Shit! Don't keep even a single book!
Don't touch it. This was left by my parents.
Touch her once, and you'll die.
Kill him! I'll take responsibility for any consequences that may arise. The people sent by Victor Blackthorn are probably monitoring me in secret. I can't reveal my identity unless absolutely necessary.
Don't throw it away! I'll go with you. The store belongs to you.
It's too late. The store will charge a fee. And this guy's legs will have to be kept as well.
Go away! Don't worry about me. They'll kill you.
Don't leave. Don't meddle in other people's lives in your next life.
It still sounds pretty impressive. Please keep calling me.
What on earth is this kid up to?
Let go. You have to fight back. They'll kill you for sure.
Close your eyes. Don't look.
Boss, we should go. Cops are here. Move, now!
Stephen Frost, wake up.
I'm fine. The bookshop hasn't been taken away.
Have you lost your mind?
Article 3 of the Employee Code of Conduct. Protecting store property.
Farting! When did I ever such a terrible rule?
Don't go to the hospital. Go home.
You've lost half a gallon of blood. Are you going home to die?
I can't die.
Please remain seated and don't move. I'll go to the front desk to retrieve the first aid kit. I've taken off the clothes. I'll clean your wound.
No need. The wound has already formed a scab.
Who the hell are you?
Someone who's caused trouble. The shadow assassin's already caught up nearby. Lottie Hale, it's safer for you to stay away from me.
When you were the one getting beaten for me just now, why didn't you say to keep your distance from me?
That's not the same. That was for the bookshop.
Break wind. Swingler.
When dawn breaks tomorrow, I'll leave here.
Where to go?
The place to go.
You can't even stand steadily at the station. Why go out and risk your life?
None of your business.
When you took that hit for me, why didn't you say it had nothing to do with me?
To repay your kindness that saved my life. Everything is settled.
That's it, we're done. Have you paid the medical expenses? The cost of cleaning the bloods on the floor to be accounted for. Has compensation yet and still until leave?
I'll find a way to get the money and deposit it at the counter.
Do I care about your money? I want you to stay.
Stay, and you'll die.
I'm not afraid of death. You aren't either. If you were truly afraid, you'd have fled long ago. How could you possibly stay here as a human shield?
You have no idea what I'm carrying inside.
I don't care what you're hiding. All I know is that you're the dumbest person I've ever met. All I need is you.
Darmark resonance. Royal key identifies the owner.
How on earth can this broken iron ring still have voice-controlled lighting functionality?
Prince Severin Frost. King Victor sends his regards.
Victor's already torn a hole between the two realms. He's sending assassins into the human world. That stolen power, it's stronger than I thought.
Loan sharks just want money. These guys want my head. And that blue glow on the blade? That's no flashlight.
King Victor has issued the kill order. Root and branch. Prince, time to proceed.
Frost!
The Soul Eater Venom's rebound effect has completely disabled your ability to even utilize a fraction of your power.
Go to the front desk.
This mortal person is important to you, but you can't protect them.
You're crazy! Get up!
That's all for royal blood. It's quite good ending here.
I'll prove you wrong!
The royal key. How could it work on a mere mortal?
I told you that this damn iron ring is a high-tech tool for preventing wolves.
Hey, don't die!
Don't leave. Pay off the debt.
Hey, wake up!
What about the promised debt repayment? You've destroyed my shop like this. How dare you even try again?
By King Victor's order, all obstacles must be eliminated completely. Cut off Severin Frost's head and bring it back to the Wolf Realm to report the findings.
Try moving him even slightly. The police will arrive immediately. This street with surveillance cameras everywhere. You won't get away with killing someone under any circumstances.
An ordinary police officer has no authority over the fate of the Wolf Realm. An ordinary police officer has no authority over the fate, the Wolf Realm.
No!
What exactly is this broken iron ring? A high-tech device? Severin Frost?
King Victor had clearly stated that Severin Frost's powers had long been completely neutralized by Soul Eater venom.
The protective spiritual light. A royal secret realm that can only be awakened by successive generations of wolf kings.
The Soul Eater venom has been completely eradicated. The origin of the Silverfang royal lineage has finally been restored. Victor, your time is up.
This is the ancient wolf soul of the Silverfang royal lineage. Impossible. King Victor himself stated that Soul Eater venom had long eroded his original bloodline, making it utterly impossible for him to Fall back! All of you! King Victor's intel was wrong! Severin's wolf soul isn't gone! Report back now!
King Victor will never let you live. The Wolf Realm already belongs to him. Go to hell and tell Victor Blackstone. I'll be back in person soon to reclaim everything that's rightfully mine.
Severin, it's me.
Don't come closer. I almost didn't recognize you.
I'm here. You're back.
Victor will know now.
Then let him know. You're back.
How long was I out?
Less than a minute.
My wolf soul is back. 3 months in human mud, and it finally came back. The assassins who ran will get word back to the wolf realm. Victor will know soon. We can't stay here. Rest tonight. I'll keep watch till dawn.
Who the hell are you?
Sephin Frost, the enigmatic figure within the wolf realm. The legitimate prince of Silverfang Werewolf.
Werewolf? Is that why you just turned into that appearance?
The Silverfang Werewolf can transform between human and wolf forms, possessing superior combat strength and healing abilities compared to humans. However, I was poisoned and was unable to activate my wolf spirit for 3 months.
Who is responsible for the toxicity?
Victor Blackthorn, my own uncle. My father, Kieran, was the previous Wolf King. He prohibited his kind from killing each other over resources. But Victor Blackthorn had too grand ambitions. He added soul-eater venom to his father's wine. He personally killed my father and shifted the blame onto 3 elder guardians.
So you returned, not just for the throne, but to seek revenge.
It's also about saving lives.
How did those silver hairs on your body retract?
The bloodline power of a wolf. As a child, my father sealed the soul wolf with power, allowing me to gradually master it. Later, when I was poisoned, the seal corroded and the wolf soul became locked away. Now that the poison has been neutralized and the seal loosened, it has emerged.
Can you fully control it?
The detoxification process just completed. It can't be performed yet. I nearly injured you earlier.
But you didn't.
What?
You almost hurt me, but you didn't. Before losing control, you bit your own lip.
What if next time I don't manage to hold on?
Next time, I'll keep my distance from you. I'll only get close again after you've taken your hair back.
Don't you have any other questions for me?
Yes, but it's too late tonight. You need to rest. Let's talk about it tomorrow. You call Victor Blackstone a tyrant. What else has he done besides killing your father?
He cast a genocide curse upon the entire wolf realm. If the curse remains unbroken within 6 months, all members of the Silverfang werewolf clan will suffer complete power duration and ultimately turn it into a pool of blood.
Including civilians? An old man? A child?
Include.
You were poisoned and then came here. How long has it been since then?
It's been almost a month. There are less than 3 months left.
How did those 3 guardians of the Elder send you out?
Sacrifice. With a millennium of cultivation my very life, I tore open a spatial rift and was thrown into the human world. To save my life, all 3 elders died.
Is that ring on your neck the one they left for you?
The ancient Starmark key, a millennia-old royal relic passed down through generations of werewolves, and the key to breaking the curse.
Why didn't it rust before?
Seal, until your blood drips onto it. I thought I needed to go outside and find that key to break the curse. It turned out it had always been with me. It was just not yet unsealed.
My blood can neutralize your poison, activate the ring, and break the curse affecting our entire clan?
The purest bloodline inherently resists werewolf magic. Only your blood can activate the Starmark key, the secret key required to unlock the ancient realm.
So you're going back?
I have to go back. Millions of people are still waiting to die. My father's blood heat remains unavenged. Victor Blackthorn must die.
What do I need to do?
The Starmark key has been unlocked. However, breaking the Genocide curse requires the fusion of pure bloodline and Starmark power. Only you can achieve this. Lottie Hale, as the legitimate prince of Silverbang Werewolf, I hereby extend invitation to you to join me on this journey. Lottie Hale, I need you.
I don't need you to kneel.
Did you promise?
If you kneel before me begging permission, I won't agree. You wear the ring, I won't keep your token for you.
So what is your answer?
Royal authority. Lies. The very end of one's bloodline is an abyss. Royal authority. Lies. At the very end of one's bloodline lies an abyss. What exactly is the last divine vision left by our ancestor Frefur?
Victor Blackthorn usurped the throne and poisoned his father, a fact beyond dispute. The Soul Eater venom bottle marked with a venomous snake totem was hidden beneath the throne. He framed the three elders for Rensadar. What kind of lie is that? Could there be even more terrifying forces behind this? Is the origin of the Genenos curse not actually that old scoundrel Victor Black? Old man, say what you really think before leaving. These mysteries can only be unraveled within the wolf realm. The fact that Victor Blackthorn's shadow assassin has managed to enter the human world indicates that the barrier between the two realms has been breached by his malevolent power. This place is absolutely unfit for prolonged stay. Severin Frost, what are you doing? Trying to drag her into Royal's brutal grind of blood and flesh? Victor Blackthorn will tear her to pieces. If you're not willing, I won't force you. These past few nights I've gone out and visited those old friends who often knock on my door. Within 10 years, they won't be able to use a knife, and therefore won't cause you any trouble. The password is 6 zeros. The money inside will be enough to pay off all your Lone Hawk debts. Move to another city and open a new bookshop. Just marry an ordinary person and stop having anything to do with werewolves. Forget everything that happened today. Forget me completely.
Stop!
Take the money and leave this city. Don't force me to change my mind.
Do you really think that leaving a small amount of money will allow you to sever all ties?
Are you crazy? Didn't you see how I killed someone just now?
I'm a monster!
What if you married an ordinary person? And every night, do you dream that you died before that cold throne? You saved my life. I saved yours. We've been intertwined for a long time. I'll go with you.
Upon entering the wolf world, you face endless slaughter. Victor Blackthorn will hang you on the city wall and drain your blood.
I no longer have a home in the human world either. This place has been completely destroyed. Even after getting the money, those debtors will still keep causing me trouble. I'm left with only you.
Lottie Hill, listen carefully. As long as I'm still breathing, no one in the wolf realm touch a single hair on your head. I'll personally reclaim the throne, behead Victor Blackthorn, and utterly break the curse. I'll make you the most revered figure in the wolf realm.
I don't want to be some noble person. All I want is for you to live.
Formation Stone, a locator used by Shadow Assassin for cross-border tracking. The malevolent energy of Victor Blackthorn has already traveled through the passage. The pursuers are on their way by horseback. We must leave immediately. Are you ready?
This is very important. Keep it with you while we leave.
Hold on.
I'm fine.
The evil force attempted to block the attack. Victor Blackthorn reacted quickly enough. The power within the channel has been reduced to 20%. It won't break. The wolf soul is actively challenging you, borrowing your blood.
There are more hairs growing on your arm.
Be away.
Are you injured?
No. That was the commander of the Imperial Guard who taught me swordmanship.
There are residual spatial fluctuations. By order of Lord Victor, anyone found crossing boundaries shall have their limbs severed and be brought back.
Seven Frost! You despillable wretch actually dare to return! Kill him! Behead him! Lord Victor will reward you handsomely! Oh!
Lord Victor will skin you all alive and extract your tendrils.
Afraid?
This is the world you've always faced.
Yes. If I don't kill them, they'll skin me alive.
It's not too late to back out. I can reopen the channel using the key. When you return to the human world and use that black card, you'll be able to live a very good life.
I don't want any money, I just want you to live. Now that I've crossed that crack, I have no intention of going back. Victor Blackthorn destroyed your home. We'll take it back.
Okay. From now on, follow me closely. Before I die, no one will be able to touch a single hair of yours.
This is the borderline. Victor Blackstone's army has sealed off all major routes leading into the interior. Head to Black Mine in the northern region, where you'll find the Black Armor Guard, who are loyal to the royal forces. After Victor Blackthorn seized power, they refused to submit and retreated to the mines to fight a desperate battle. We must locate them and reunite our former troops.
Is it far?
Travel for 3 days.
Severin Frost, I'm feeling that something is different with my body. I've been walking for such a long time, yet I'm not tired at all and don't feel cold.
It's the power of the Star Mark key. Within the passage, your blood activated the key's origin. It's transformed your mortal body, forcing you to adapt to the laws of the wolf realm.
Can I help you fight?
You don't need to fight. Just stay by my side. The Star Mark aura you possess can suppress the backlash of the curse within me. You're my only antidote.
The whereabouts of the Black Armor Guard have still not been revealed. If you don't speak up Fawn tomorrow, I'll burn all of you alive! Kill him! Chop him to pieces! Go to hell!
I'll select your poison. Contact with even a single drop will cause all bones throughout the body to degrade into pulp.
No. Who exactly are you?
Are you injured?
The star-shaped key unlocked my innate power. This low-level poison couldn't harm me at all. Your Star Mark power has increased.
I just wanted to help.
Lottie Hale, thank you.
Is this the toxic mark of a curse?
This isn't ordinary poison. This is the original form of the ancient curse of werewolf. It can't be resolved merely through power-based solutions. The source of the curse must be identified.
Victor Blackthorne issued a new decree requiring civilians to pay triple the spirit ore tax each month. Those who couldn't contribute were all captured to build a new palace. The young and strong were drained of their spiritual blood and injected into the bodies of monsters. Victor Blackthorne wouldn't spare even children. He was determined to destroy the entire wolf realm.
I'm Severin Frost.
You're the only son of Prince King Kieran?
I'm back.
Prince is still alive! We're saved! Prince Victor Blackthorne killed the late king. The prince must seek revenge for him.
I'll kill him to reclaim the throne and lift the curse from you all.
My dear, are you also a distinguished guest? The light tang from you is truly warm and soothing.
I'm no special person.
I come from the human world. Don't worry. Severin Frost will ensure your survival.
The Black Mine in the northern frontier is home to the Black Armor Guard, troops loyal to the royal family. We've gone there to gather our former followers and assemble an army.
Wherever Prince goes, we go there too!
In the wolf realm, kneeling is not permitted. Conserve your energy and continue on your journey.
He fell into the human world, went through hell, carried the hatred of his people being killed. But the kindness inside him, it never broke.
The very source of the Earth's energy has been depleted. That madman, Victor Blackthroat, in order to sustain his tyranny and cultivate those mutated monsters, even drained the very life-giving essence the Earth's veins that generations of people had relied on for survival. Rest in place and consume some food to replenish energy.
Take a bite. How far is it?
After crossing this climb and over the 2 Black Mountains head, you'll reach Black Mine.
They were cavalrymen, the pursuers of Victor Blackthorn.
Blood Wolf Riders! They are specifically tasked with massacring entire villages!
Lottie Hale led them all to hide behind the boundary marker. No matter what happened, they were absolutely not allowed to come out.
Quick! Hide behind the rocks! Everyone, go inside!
Whoa. So you're the one who wiped out an entire border patrol by yourself. Turns out it's our precious little prince.
Lord Victor was absolutely right. He knew you would eventually return to the Wolf Realm to meet your end. Go back and tell Victor Blackthorn to wash his neck thoroughly, then wait for me on the throne.
Your Highness, have you completely lost your mind in the human world? Do you still think you're that lofty heir to the throne? Now you're nothing more than a wanted criminal, worse than a dog!
Lord Victor has ordered, bring back Sevavin Frost's head and receive a reward of 10,000 gold gauns. He will be granted the title of Mark of 1,000 House. As wretches behind the Boundardy Stone, the wolf is starving. They shall all be trampled into pulp to feed the beast.
Kill!
This is impossible! The poison in your body has not been neutralized at all! Lord Victor made it clear that this was a deadly poison extract from an abyssmine creature, for which was no antidote. Even royal blood could only cause gradual and new frisson and death in agony. He's all alone! Let's go together and kill him!
Victor Blackthorn's laddies are too weak.
Are you injured?
No. The Starmark power repaired my medraments.
It doesn't hurt anymore.
It's the healing power of Royal. The Prince has returned!
My life to remain loyal to your prince.
Let's go. I'll take you all to Black Mine.
Who are you? Stop!
Baldric, can't you even hear me when I'm speaking?
Your Highness the Prince! Truly Your Highness the Prince!
Baldius, you're still alive.
After Victor Blackdoe seized power, he exiled us to the Black Mine to perform forced labor, where brothers were tortured and killed daily. We have been waiting tirelessly for Prince's return.
What's the current situation with Black Mine? 200 directly forwarded overseas of Victor Blackstone, fully equipped, subject their people to daily torment. Their leader was Tagger, a bloodthirst madman.
Meet the people who need you. It's time to settle things tonight. Comply with your wish.
Send the secret order to Black Mine. Let them gather their former followers. There's no need to stop them. Nurture its potential. Wait for it to reach its peak before harvesting the results. When he thinks victory is assured, let him be defeated by the person he trusts most. At that moment, his expression will certainly look quite pleased. Brother, don't you think your nephew will like this wonderful gift?
Those slow mining folks today really have tough bones. It takes breaking 3 whips before they finally give up.
We can just bring another batch over from the border tomorrow.
In other words, there are plenty of such inferior people anyway.
Who would dare to forcibly enter the Black Mine?
The person who came to take your dive.
Sephin Frost, didn't you die from poisoning?
Victor Blackthorn's poison eradicates the very essence of what?
Oh! Kill him! All of them! Severin Frost! How many enemies can you take down alone?
You want to do it again.
Cover your ears. Silver Fence Roar. Prince has returned.
You choose how you die.
The healing power beneath you! Brothers, attack! This isn't even human! We can't win this!
Your Highness, please spare my life. I'm willing to surrender. I'll hand over all the supplies from Black Mine.
The late king treated you well, yet you aided Victor Blackstone in massacring your own kind, a crime that can't be forgiven.
Shh. Thank you. Are you the divine being brought to human world by His Royal Highness the Prince?
I'm just an ordinary person. Severin Frost is the one who will save you all.
Victor Blackthorn deprived you of your right to survival. Today, I restore freedom to you.
Freedom!
Baldial's distributed all camp supplies to civilians and conscripted able-bodied young men willing to fight into the army.
By incorporating all 5,000 laborers from Black Mine, along with Baldric's 300 former subordinates, the first regular army for the Restoration was fully established.
The road ahead will be even more dangerous. Victor Blackthorn will soon learn that I've returned.
I'm not scared.
Severin and Frost are marks await, and Lord Victor must know this. Otherwise his rule will be in danger.
What are you doing?
Get out!
Victor Blackthorn's signaling whistle. Baldus, you've joined Victor Blackthorn.
Your Majesty, I have no choice. Victor Blackthorn has captured my family.
How much does Victor Blackstone know?
He only knew you existed in the human world. He had no idea you had returned to the Wolf Realm, let alone that you had regained your star mark power.
What should I do now?
The true troops were dispatched overnight, catching Victor Blackstone completely off guard.
Can gun the entire army. Who the hell dares to attack the border camp? Ah!
Open the city gates. Those who surrender will not be killed.
He killed the commander with a single strike. That's a monster. You simply can't defeat it.
This is the true power of royal healing.
Only by following Prince can the Wolf Realm have any hope.
Victor Blackthorn's tyranny must come to an end long ago!
Integrate the border troops, replenish their weapons and equipment, and continue advancing.
Severn Frost! You actually dare come back and meet your death! Fire arrows!
The 30,000 elite troops form the backbone of Victor Blackthorn's forces. Should a prolonged battle break out, the civilian army behind them would suffer heavy casualties.
Heavy cavalry! Charge! The commander is dead! Lay down your weapons!
Tomorrow, you'll face off against the capital's garrison and Victor Blackthorn's cursed warriors. Are you really confident?
The outcome is already determined. The only uncertainty lies in whether I can survive and escape the capital city.
I'm not afraid of winning or losing. What I fear is never seeing you again.
Before tonight, I lived the restoration of my country. After tonight, I live for you. Don't worry. At this moment, I belong only to you.
You must come back alive.
I promise you I'll pass through the capital and put an end to this era of turmoil. From then on, peace will prevail throughout the land, and I'll devote the rest of my life to you.
Severn Frost, you're not allowed to set foot inside the palace today under any circumstances!
How is that possible? By catching the massive iron hammer with just one hand. His physical strength has already surpassed that of all previous Wolf Kings.
Victor Blackthorn, your army has been utterly destroyed. Your tyranny comes to an end.
Do you think you've won?
This is the ultimate venom forged from the remains of the late king. If I crush it, the entire wolf realm will perish alongside me.
Severn Frost, you can't protect anyone.
My dear nephew, have you sensed it? This is your father's presence. Do you dare to strike? If you do, you'll utterly destroy him with your own hands.
This force carries an intense blood pressure power, allowing his venom to completely bypass the outer arc defenses of Stark Shadow of Humersumi, Lucky Hell, and Bobby Thousand Soldier Raiders. We do not retreat under any circumstance.
Don't listen to his nonsense. Your father is in your heart, not in that puff of smoke.
The blood of that mortal woman could actually suppress the ultimate evil force. Could she be the very person ancient prophecies?
Victor Blackstone, there's more to it than you might think. You.
A curse that spans the entire realm! Form your ranks! Kill them all!
Victor Blackthorn has overdrawn the energy reserves of the Wolf Realm. Once the formation is fully activated, the palace will collapse. His connection to the formation must be severed. Star mark removed.
Severin Frost, even if you kill me, the curse upon them is already ingrained in their very bones. They won't survive more than 3 days. By keeping an ordinary woman by your side, you're defiling royal bloodline. Will the Elder spare you?
The Elder has already sacrificed everything to save me. Your lies are utterly meaningless.
Victor Blackthorn, you poisoned the late king, slaughtered the royal lineage, forced 3 elders to death, and brought the genocides with lives of all the people in the region. Today, I'll clear your sins for the entire realm.
The curse has been lifted. My little grandson is saved.
The Wolf King!
Lottie Hale, the curse of the Wolf Realm has been broken. Victor Blackthorn is dead.
You did it.
From this day on, Lottie is queen of the Wolf Realm. Without Lottie, the Wolf Realm would not have this day.
All hail the Queen!
6 months of running and bloodshed are finally over. Severin is no longer the dying exiled I found in that rainy owl. He has taken back everything that belonged to his bloodline. And I finally have a real home. What is it?